Hi folks, and welcome to the Filmonic channel. And I just got an idea, and I thought I'd just take you along. Got myself some birchwood. This is from a windfall, and so don't cut live trees, please. And what I want to do is this has been a little bit off, so I want to make it as straight as possible, like that. And then I want to start here, like that. And do some sort of a scooping cut. And like that. Now I'm doing a sort of a scooping cut like that, and scoop with a potato peeler grip, scoop away from in the middle. I am using my Victorinox, which is perfectly doable. I am using the big blade now, but I will change to the smaller blade in a minute, but I want some symmetry. And so I change to the little blade now, and that, removing the bark, and with an inverse scooping cut I remove the wood over here. That wasn't enough. So I have to. The first piece. It just was just an idea I just had, and keeps happening to me that I must get an idea, and then I must start whittling or what have you immediately. I'm weird that way. Like that. And now I put a little V-cut here. I don't know if this is the best way to do it, and I think you will see what it should become in a minute. Oh, that was in the wood. Oh, not good. And like this. I think you can already have some ideas what it should be. as I said, I didn't do any designs or something. I just fired away, and this is really something I like about whittling, that you don't need much to spark your creativity, and you're in the woods and there's a little bit of windfall, and just like that you can start whittling, and hopefully have something beautiful, have created something beautiful afterwards. And just like that. I often do something like this as a design study, or as a use some softer wood like hazel or birch wood, and just in order to get to terms with a design or with an idea, and from there you can always start refining. Actually, looks a little bit like as if it were a little bit disabled. So that, and just with tiny cuts, with not a lot of pressure. Remove the bark a little bit. Birchwood and hazel are awesome in that they don't take a lot of effort, and so you can really experiment with designs, and it's a little bit like a canvas. Oh, that's not what I was aiming for, but the thing is, a lot of people are afraid to get started because they see all the great carvers on YouTube, and doesn't help that most people don't upload one take videos like I do. It is disputable, that doesn't make me superior to anyone, but if I'm being crappy, you don't need to be too afraid to be crappy yourself, because that's actually what we are. We are humans, and we fail, and we hopefully we fail upwards, and which is, I think, it's not I'm a complete failure, and I get the I get a lot of feedback by society even now as we speak, but I hope I still have some things that I got wired, and one is, I think I'm still alive, and that's a great thing. And being alive is, by the way, hey, it's fun. Even though sometimes it isn't. If I do make any sense at all, but thing is, life is actually easier than we think it is, and so I think. I might be wrong, of course, and it is really really sad affair, and there is no hope for anyone. um, but on the other hand, I don't think so. What I'm doing now, it cost me 16 euros for the knife, and so yeah, well, and getting out here and um, what I want to say is, if you don't be afraid to get started. Don't be afraid to carve away. And if you get an idea, well, fire away. This is this is not the best thing I could come up with, I think, but it's also not the worst thing I could come up with, and maybe I can still refine it. Um, but well, that took 11 minutes, and carving is good for your soul. That's what I want to say with everything I do with carving. Um, uh, it it takes your mind off things, and well, it's going to shit anyway, even without your mind and soul and psyche going to shit. And they don't need any help to ruin anything. And well, that's not to say you should not do what you can, but if you can't do anything, then well, don't take it so serious that it ruins your soul, because your soul is everything you got. And well, this is what I want to say. So get out there carving, and this is I look at the counter, towards the counter. That's 12 minutes, and actually, for a start, I like this. Maybe I could carve a body for this too, or maybe it will be a pendant to wear around the neck or something. And what I'm saying is 13 minutes now, and already I feel better. And this is what I want to tell you. It doesn't take a lot of time, and in the rest of the time you can still do whatever you want or need. Actually, if you, for instance, you're at work and you get a lunch break or something, and that's 15 minutes. And if you get normally in Europe you get an hour or something, or half an hour, and you can also have a cup of tea while you do this, or something, and normalize carving. And if people watch you in public, they might realize that not everyone who uses a knife is a lunatic. So if it's possible in the first, if people totally freak out if you take out a Swiss Army knife, then please don't do this. Take care of your fellow human beings and be kind to them, and you don't know where they're coming from. That's another aspect, I think. But well, hope that was halfway entertaining. Not the best there is, but I hope to get better with the next ones. And refined. The idea worked out, and so I'm pretty content with it. And so feel free to copy as much as you want, and if you're carving, take good care of your fingers, and have fun, enjoy the forest, and well, see you soon. Bye.